Elon Musk, the recruiter of Agenda 2030. Since our last article, we caught up with Jeff Bezos and his own contributions to promoting the 2030 Agenda. Elon Musk is not a man you have to look hard to find in the public sphere, as his face has been exposed a lot. The eccentric billionaire, the richest man on the planet, has caught the attention of the media and the public in recent years because of his groundbreaking ideas and the businesses he manages that take on activities ranging from building electric cars to colonizing Mars and space. Along with the above, Elon has also cultivated an image of a rich revolutionary around his name due to some of his groundbreaking views and actions in recent times, such as his proposals for a ceasefire in Ukraine, the purchase of Twitter, and his most recent decision to activate Donald Trump's Twitter account, which has been blocked for almost 2 years. His actions drew the ire of the world media while garnering a lot of support from everyday people who began to see Elon as a powerful billionaire who is fighting for the everyday man against the international elites. Given this, it would not be exaggeration to say that the way he's presented to us makes him seem like some kind of a superhero who, with the power of his resources and mighty mind, will save humanity from all the problems we have been convinced we face. It's no coincidence that he has acquired an international fan club all over the planet and loyal followers who see him a better future for humanity. After this rather comprehensive introduction, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the case. Is Elon really a revolutionary who's fighting tooth and nail against the international elites and the 2030 Agenda? Or is he just a, quote, made opposition, unquote, that pushes his followers to the 2030 Agenda from another way? The real Elon Musk. The image you see was uploaded, well-known researcher David Icke, to Twitter shortly after Elon bought the platform, and within a short time, it was taken down along with Icke's account. Although the image and the reaction of Twitter speak for themselves, let's make an effort to see in more detail what they are telling us. Elon and the Green Agenda. It would not be an exaggeration to say that Elon has benefited quite a bit from the spread of the Green Agenda, as he owns Tesla, the company that more or less has a monopoly of the introduction and sale of electric vehicles in the West. So we are surprised that he himself supports the Green Agenda and its propaganda, which wants us all to eat grasshoppers, beetles, and mealworms, live by 5x5 square flats, see ourselves as abominable polluters that pollute Mother Earth. And I don't know about you, but that does not sound like the profile of a people person to me. Elon and freedom of speech. There has been a lot of talk lately about Elon's purchase of Twitter. On the one hand, we had the establishment media of the internationalists screaming because they were afraid that they would no longer be allowed to publish fake news and silence anyone who went against them. On the other hand, there were the everyday users of the platform who hoped that Elon would put an end to the arbitrary censorship that has prevailed for years on Twitter. So far, what we see is that much ado has been made about nothing, apart from some moves purely for reasons seen as removing some bots and firing some of his critics. No other action has been taken to make the platform a welcoming place for non-internationalist political ideologists. If anything, Musk has retained Twitter leadership who for years fought against free speech, censorship of views they disagreed with, and the positions of Agenda 230. So on the Twitter side too, Agenda 230, it holds up well on Musk. Masks and posthumanism or transhumanism. Now, or hybrid humans. Okay, I've saved the best for last. Elon, who at the same time wants to play it as the answer in opposition to Agenda 2030, is also the man who founded Neuralink. Neuralink, for those who may not know, is what neurotechnology company that aims to, yes, you guessed it, chip the human brain in order to unite humanity with artificial intelligence. So the man who is supposed to be the rival in awe of Klaus Schwab in the WEF, and Harari, his minion, is the one who's tried to find ways to, quote-unquote, screw us over. And I wonder why I have a hard time taking him seriously otherwise. Where do we end up? Elon Musk is nothing more than a follower of Agenda 2030 in the guise of a revolutionary. The polemic that the media and various followers of internationalism and 230 Agenda are supposed to be doing to him is nothing more than gimmicks in order to sell him as the answer to those of us who do not embrace Agenda 2030. Their purpose is to see in the person of Elon a hero or even a messiah who will rally around him in the dissidents in Agenda 2030, and with his riches and unrivaled mind will help them fight the internationalists. Herein lies the danger behind Musk's persona. Unfortunately, many people feel the need to believe in the Musk myth that there is a genius, charismatic billionaire who works for them instead of the international elite. This need is even greater among the young audience who make up the core of the global following, who are called his global following, who are called upon to face one crisis after another alone with zero resources or interest from previous generations. With Elon working on the 2030 agenda, it doesn't take much imagination to figure out how he will manipulate the support and resources of his followers or the paths he would lead them down, promising to defeat the global elites. Elon Musk and Klaus Schwab both want to lead humanity into the same cell. The only difference is which door they want to throw us into it. This is by Eleftherios Konstantinos. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.